What up, y'all? Today is October 31st, Halloween, Hallowicked, whatever you want to call it. So today we're going to be taking a look at ICP's 20th anniversary Hallowicked collection, which was released last year on the 20th anniversary of Hallowicked. I got this CD actually on Halloween last year is when it arrived in the mail at like 4 in the afternoon, which is why I didn't do the review last year, because the tracks from 2006 on I had never heard, so I didn't really get a proper amount of time to listen to it and drop a review with honest opinions of the other tracks. So that is why we're doing it this year. So let's jump right into this. That is the front. Mr. Rotten Treats holding a pumpkin that is carved out, half as Violent J, half as Shaggy 2 Dope. When we get inside, you'll actually get to see a better picture of what it looks like, because this right now it's kind of covered up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. That is the back with all 21 tracks. In case you are wondering to yourself, how in the hell are there 21 tracks if it's only 20 years of Hallowicked? Because actually on the very first Halloween, or Hallowicked, they actually released a track, or a single, which is how there's 21 of them now. Because typically, you know, an anniversary is the first year after the first one. So let's go ahead and take a look at this track list. It is fucking massive. Had to put it on 2 discs. Jumping into the first track, we're going to go by years. 94 was Dead Pumpkins. 95, Mr. Rotten Treats. 96, Halloween on Military Street. 97, Mr. Johnson's Head, which is actually a remix. 98, Pumpkin Carver remix with Twisted and KMK. 99 is Sleepwalkers. 2000 is Toxic Love. 2001, Every Halloween. 2002, Silence of the Hams with Esham. 2003, Thug Pit with Bone Thugs. KMK, Tech 9, and Esham. And in case people are wondering, this is actually the original one that they did. It's not the studio version that they did on the Hallowicked collection that came with Forgot Freshness 4. This is actually the original version. So then you jump onto disc 2, you got 2004 Murder Cloak with ABK, 2005 Wicked Halloween, 2006 Blood Red Rum, 2007 Evil is Afraid, 2008 I'm Your Killer, 2009 If I Ate Your Brains, 2010 This Halloween is Crazy, 2011 I Saw a Monster, 2012 Amber Alert, 2013 Halloween Head, and last year's track Red Moon Howl. Now, like I had said, everything from 2006 on was new to me, so just kind of talking about my favorite Halloween tracks now that I've basically been listening to this. I try not to listen to this too much out of season. I'm kind of weird like that. Really, the only time I get into the Halloween tracks is when it's Halloween, or at least September, close to fall. My all-time favorite Halloween tracks that I listen to and love listening to is definitely Halloween on Military Street is a favorite. Definitely a favorite. I love Wicked Halloween. That shit is the shit, even after listening to the newer tracks. It still stands as a favorite. Blood Red Rum is kind of a good one too. I like Evil is Afraid. This Halloween is Crazy. I Saw a Monster is actually talking about in Behind the Paint, when Violent J was talking about all those times he used to run up to that hill in his neighborhood and just yell out, "Warrior!" He's basically talking about what happened that time when he believes he saw a monster. Amber Alert, Halloween Head, and Red Moon Howl are all great tracks. Ultimately, this is a great CD. If you're a collector, but really the only thing you collect are the Joker cards and significant releases by ICP, this is definitely one to have, I will say. Like, I mean, not so much if you're a collector, but if you just like the Joker cards and that's it, that's all you get is the Joker cards, you don't really fuck around with the in-between releases or sideshows, this is definitely a collection to have. This is significant enough to stand with the Joker cards, I feel. Shit. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. There's ICP with a fucking Hatchet Man pumpkin. That's always the shit. There's the disc 1. There's the cover of that CD. There's disc 2. They're just kind of reversed from each other. And there's that sweet ass pumpkin that Mr. Rotten Treats is holding. That is the fucking shit right there. Not a whole lot to this CD. There's no credits or anything. This right here is just a flat. There's nothing to open. So this is still available on Hatchet Gear. I know last year they said this was going to be a tour exclusive. They had some foobars with not having the copies ready to take on tour with them for the Shock Fest tour. And they ended up putting it up on Hatchet Gear, which is the shit. I prefer that over tour exclusives any day. So definitely head over to Hatchet Gear and pick it up. It is worth having. It is definitely something to have. So I guess that's about all I can really say about this, guys. Hope you guys have fun. I don't know if any of you guys are going to parties or anything. Hopefully we're going to a haunted hayride later. So thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.